Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Slay the Spire to our 100% playthrough. It is a new day and the start of a new quest. Last episode was probably the what will be the most climactic moment in this entire series, where we took out Ascension 20 with the Watcher, and not just taking out Ascension 20, but beating the heart. And I think that's what I'm gonna do, is when I'm going through Ascensions, like up until Ascension 19, I'm not gonna bother fighting the heart, because why would I? It just makes the runs longer. Before Ascension 20, for all of the other characters, I will be fighting the heart, just because, it makes it a fun challenge, right? It adds to the gravity of the moment. So we'll do it like this with even the other characters. It's gonna be tough with some of them. I think the Silent is by far the most awkward. Actually, the Silent and the Defect can both be awkward in their own special ways. The Ironclad is the most straightforward. Um, but even with the Ironclad, if you don't get the right cards, you will get wiped out very quickly on Ascension 20. So we want to just do one Ascension at a time. I'm really tempted to just go with the Silent, but I want to do them in order. Red, green, blue. We'll start out with the Ironclad, then the Silent, then the Defect, and then we'll just cycle in that order. And the way I'll do it is I'll keep going until the Ascension has been cleared, and I think until Ascension 17, probably what'll happen is we'll just be able to easily be able to clear one Ascension per episode, and sometimes even on the first attempt. So we'll go in as the Ironclad. I gotta remember what sort of build I even want. We didn't get any. We didn't get any source of making him vulnerable, dude. What? Yeah, where's our bash, man? Well, if we can... Yeah, well, that sucks. That really sucked. How long has this been going? 40 minutes. Well, we're just gonna go again. So, apparently I've been really struggling with the Ironclad, and usually my inclination would be I'll show you all my failed runs, but these runs were, I think the problem was I've been playing the Watcher for so long that I don't even remember how to play the Ironclad. So I don't think you need to watch the hour and a half that I spent just like trying to remember basic things about Ironclad builds. Because the thing that I've been trying to do is I've been trying to replicate the Dropkick build, and Dropkick and Thunderclap have just never shown up in the same run. There are other ways to play the Ironclad, of course, right? For lower ascensions, you can do just about anything, but for higher ascensions, you just need to be infinite. There's essentially no other way to win the game unless you do some crazy thing like you somehow get like blasphemy in your deck and you can do like triple damage, stuff like that. So what we're gonna be doing is useless. Fucking useless. We're gonna be Similar to what we were doing with the Watcher, where we... I need to abandon this run. Similar to the Watcher, where if we don't get either... what's it called? Like Fear No Evil and or Rush Down in one of the first three combats, we're just gonna keep resetting. Similar to that, we're gonna... Well, before I do that, let me show you what cards we are trying to get. If we go to our red card collection, we want Thunderclap, a common card, by the way. Should not be hard to find, and then Dropkick, which is an uncommon card. Should not be that difficult. It wasn't that difficult with the Watcher, where we had to find 2 different uncommon cards. So why is this so much of a struggle? I think I've just had really bad luck. Because it should not take... If you've been playing for an hour and a half, you should... At least once, you should be able to... get a dropkick build going. That sucks, because we're not going to be able to snipe out an elite. Whirlwind is a... You know, it's a perfectly okay card, but it... Thunderclap is fine. And then we'll go to the shop. Limit Break, we cannot afford it. I'll just do this. Take out a U. And we'll take out this elite. It's gonna be a really annoying fight, but what are you gonna do? So he's now debuffed us, which is horrible. But he should be dead soon. Really, dude? Fucking really, dude? Come on. Get fucked. Okay, and then we go here. I'll anger the mushrooms. This run is just not working. We need... Unlike the Watcher, where if you bring in one of the cards you need, you have a decent build, with this strategy that I'm going for, it just doesn't work at all unless you have both of the cards you need. At least if you get Dropkick, then if you make the enemy vulnerable via Bash, you can make it work that way. But absent that, it's not really gonna do anything for you. Alright. The reason I'm removing all of my defense is because that way I can play Clash, right? That's a useless relic, but sure. This gives us 2 upgrades. I guess I'll do that. And we can snipe out this group of elites. Duvu Doll, useless. These cards, useless. Bash upgrade is the only semi-useful thing that we got. Ancient tea set, sure. We can do one more shop, and the only way we can get there is this way. I will happily fight another elite. Oh, this. Sucks. This sucks so much. Why is it these guys again? Okay, whatever, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, the worst elites we could have fought with our current build. We're getting through it, but it's not a good fight for us. Man, what? Get fucked, dude. Get fucked. Orichalcum is decent. I'll take another clash. Wish I'd gotten that before. I guess we gotta go this way. Upgrade this. And then guess we'll just kill the guy in the back. I just killed them all. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Do I want to take headbutt? I feel like headbutt is a scam. It can put clash back in our hand. It can do some stuff for us. Upgraded pommel strike might be the play. We can do an upgraded pommel strike. But we cannot do that and by double tap. So we can... I mean, we cannot remove a card and by double tap. So I'll just remove a card. 49 will just... We'll just rest, I guess. Slime boss, alright. Oh, this is gonna be bad for us as well. We should not pommel strike because we could draw one of the slimes. No, actually, we'll draw the defend and the strike, which is equally stupid. So let's do this and get a good split, and we'll even do this. Best boss we could have gotten. Beating him without taking any damage is always fun. Berserk, is that worth taking? We do have some draw, so I guess I will take Berserk. Runic Dome, I think, is a scam. Velvet Choker is not what we need. You upgraded the one card that I was about to remove. Thunderclap. It's gotta be... Now we just need a dropkick, right now. We just need a dropkick. Oh, how can we do multiple shops? The answer is we cannot. So with that in mind, I guess let's just go... We'll go shop... No, we'll go question mark first, and then we'll go like this. This guy has a lot of debuff resistance. So let's not even try to punch through his artifact. Oh, so close to taking him out. I'll just eat the damage because we can heal back most of it. Gambler's Brew, I think, is better than a weak potion. These are... Do we want dual wield? I don't think so. I don't think so. If we were running a different kind of deck with cards that exhaust, maybe... Should I take Ritual Dagger? Should we take Ritual Dagger? Let's. I've never taken Ritual Dagger. Let's take it. It's an attack. It exhausts. It can do big damage. Actually, no. I'm gonna play it safe. We want Dropkick, so let's focus on that. That's useless. That's not really helping us either. I'll just remove our final defend. And double tap is kind of important. Madness? We make Pommel Strike free. Yeah, there is... Oh, but we... What do we buy? I bought double tap. There might be a play with Madness. Actually, no. It would be too complicated. So do we want to go left or do we want to go right? I think we want to go left. We want to fight these two elites. How about no? How about just get this out of my deck? I should have thunderclapped first. That's my mistake. And now he's just dead next turn. And we're gonna heal all of our damage. Which is excellent. No drop kick. But draw a clash card. We could have some fun stuff. Yes. And now I think we just eat the rest of this damage. Now we want to take out the guy in the back, because otherwise some nonsense is gonna happen. He's gonna try and make us He's gonna try and make us unable to attack. We took a lot of damage. I've played this wrong, but I think we can still kill him. I should have done Thunderclap and then the other stuff. Okay, we're not taking any of these. Yeah, we're not taking any of these. Skip. Now I'll upgrade Double Tap or Berserk. Let's upgrade Double Tap. We'll upgrade Berserk next. This kind of sucks. And then I don't want to make myself vulnerable. I don't think so. I mean, it's an okay build. But without Dropkick, we're gonna be stalling hard pretty soon. Like, we have no strength, right? So what are we taking Limit Break for? I don't think we, I don't think we take it. This is not a strength build. No, do we go left or do we go right? If we go left, we can fight another elite. Which we probably should do. Because most of our important things are already upgraded. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Ink bottle is whatever. I'm not accepting that curse. I'll take... It's you again? Huh, okay, you know what? This is kind of great. Because if I do this, that's both of our clashes drawn. And then if I do Thunderclap, and then I can kill you. Then I can kill you. And then we should be taking very little damage, or maybe even no damage. Okay. I guess we'll take another upgraded clash. And we still do want to upgrade Berserk, so I will do this. And we really just need a Dropkick. Oh yeah, I need to do this. I'll take a bit of damage. And then bash you. Take a bit of damage, not too much. I think he's just dead. Yep. Sword boomerang? No, no, I think. Shockwave? No, 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 no. We've already got Thunderclap. We're just gonna leave this. Please. Dude, where... How have I been playing for 2 hours and I haven't seen a single dropkick? Well, the only dropkicks I saw were when the other card I needed didn't even show up. Are any of these even useful? What was the other option? I think we need like Pommel Strike or something. Something that gives us more draw. But then there's nothing here that gives us more draw except for Shrug It Off. I think I'm just gonna heal. As stupid as that is. And then I'll upgrade a strike. Now this guy has quite a few instances of debuff resistance. But we can punch through those and do quite a bit of damage. Okay. Orichalcum is coming into play. We'll cash in our Berserk. Why not? I don't know if I played this well. You took away double tap. Okay, this is kinda stupid. There's double tap back. Now the guy in the middle is finally finally vulnerable. Okay, so how do we do this? Like this? I didn't want to... I forgot that I had one more energy. I think he might just be dead. Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't think we need another double tap. Demon form is a scam. You can no longer rest. Honestly, Coffee Dripper is fine with me. Time Eater. Okay. Okay. We do still want to hit shops. We can actually hit 3 shops, which is hilarious. This really sucks. But we got through it. Oh no, not what we need. I'll take the 100 gold. Give me... Where's double tap, dude? I don't think we take spot weakness. Do I just take the mango? Nah, let's just thin down our deck. With 200. From your draw into your hand. Which could be... I'd rather just save my money. Okay. Nice little turn 1 takedown. And we won't take any of those. And that's still not what we need. 5 random potions, I don't think so. I guess let's just start taking strikes. Another strike out. We'll do it like this. I'm feeling pretty good about this build, even without... Can we kill you? I think we can kill you. Even without Dropkick, is there a skill that we would like to have in the beginning? Do we want double tap? Well, yeah, we do want double tap in the beginning because we can do a big first turn with Bag of Prep. And then we don't take any of these. Okay. Regular fight or question mark? Question marks can have interesting things. So, well... They can, but... They won't always. I should have made him vulnerable. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. This is not a build that can kill the transient. This is just a clash deck, I guess. Okay. What? I don't even know why I'm bothering to plan my turns so carefully. Yes, there we go. Because if we can... We can actually do some pretty big damage. We're gonna take him down to maybe like below 500. He's still vulnerable, so let's just hit him like this. And we are gonna probably draw a double tap. Yeah, but we didn't draw our draw, which is not that great. Got him down below 500. And I guess let's just play all of our cards. Got him down to below 400, and now he's just gone. Blood potion I'll take instead of thorns. I'm not gonna take any of those. There's nothing that I need to upgrade. So, but I need to hold to the right if I want to go to the final shop. But then, if I go to the final shop, I won't be able to fight any more elites. I guess I'll just upgrade strike. You know what? That's okay. I guess I'll just get the ruby key because there's nothing else to do. All right. You should not be that much of an issue. There's no point playing Berserk. Because I'll do it like this. And then I'll bash him, I guess. Make him vulnerable. And then I'll play double tap again. Just so I can do my... I guess I have to play Berserk, otherwise I won't be able to play my clashes. What became free? Thunderclap became free. Well, no, let's do it like this. And you're just dead, okay. Oh, no, we're not going to take any of those. Have to go to the shop? No dropkick. Well, shucks. There's one question mark that could have something good for us. I mean, I will take the madness because something like making bash free could be pretty good. And like, what else are we gonna do at the final campfire, right? I guess I have to play this, otherwise, The dazes are rough. Yeah, that was not good. I'll keep the entropic. I'll use that right now. Seeing red, I don't think we take it. What do I want to upgrade? One of my madnesses, or do I just rest? I think we cannot rest, so I'll upgrade my madness. Okay. Can we beat Time Eater like this? Okay. I mean, I can't. Do I take brutality or do I? Well, I'll take brutality just to, I don't know. Like, draw good stuff. So I'll play the strike. Then I'll play my madness. It made Bash free, that's good. Okay. Okay, good. Now what do we want to do? So I guess let's just bash him because it's free. We've played a lot of cards now. And then we'll put one of the clashes back, I guess. Ah, company. We don't have any block. And I have to play this. Now I think he's gonna be trying to he's gonna be trying to do some funny business. He's gonna be trying to get some of his health back. Oh, that plays twice. Oh no 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 no. Well, we're kind of just dead. Unless, I don't think there's a way to kill him. Let me restart this fight. Let me restart this fight. Instead of brutality, let's just take metallicize. Okay. I shouldn't have done it like that. Let me do it a different way. Take that. Take this. Take that. Take metallicize, but don't use it. Use the strike. That way we can make bash free. Now use the metallicize. Double tap pommel strike. I mean, I'll use this. I should have made him vulnerable ages ago. I'm gonna redo this. Oh god, come on, come on. So, take that. Get the metallicize, but don't use it yet. Get the artifact. Use the strike. Use the madness. Use the bash to make him vulnerable early. Now use the metallicize. Now double tap pommel strike. Now hit him with double clash. I should use the berserk as well, and now hit him with the double clash. We needed more draw is the issue we're having here. Double tap is fucking useless against this guy. Max. Guess we'll just take pommel strike. Because it's something, I guess. You made the strike free. Okay, well... Shucks. I guess I'll put the pommel strike back. I won't even use any of those strikes. Now what? Double tap. Clash? Well, pommel strike first. And now we can only play 3 more things. Man, what? So he's gained strength. We're not quite dying right now. There's a lot of cards we can play. Might be able to just barely scrape by. Put the flash back in my hand. And he wants to gain block and do something to me. Okay. Well, what if I do... this is just a better thing to do. I think we might have him. Jesus, dude. Okay, we got through that, but it was not easy. We didn't even get the build that I needed, and stuff like this I feel like you can only do on low ascensions. Like, you get to the end with a terrible build. Not a terrible build, but a build where you just didn't find the one thing that you needed. And look at it. Let me show you my run history. Let me show you how many failed attempts I had before this Ascension 2 victory. Let me show you that I died on floor 7, floor 33, killed by the Collector. I just forfeited this run. I was killed by the Guardian, floor 16, killed by Lagavulin, killed by Hexaghost, killed by the boss. But, I even had a Dropkick, but I never found, what's it called? Thunderclap, right. And I had, like, 24 cards in my deck. So it was, yeah, this was never gonna win. And then if we go far back enough, you know, this is our victory against the Ascension. So really, our Ascension 20 victory against the Heart with the Watcher. So really, this was the run which... how long did it take? Does it show how long it was? Oh, they only show you the time that it took if you win. Well, this was a very long run, almost an hour, I think. So after this one, I was like, well, this one was the one where I was like, I've forgotten how to play the Ironclad. Because I was going for the Dropkick build, but then I'm also taking Whirlwind. What am I doing with it? What am I doing? You know, you can't take your build in 2 different directions. You gotta just focus on something. This one was a nice focused build, but, well, I mean, it also died very early to Hexaghost. Got Thunderclap, but no Dropkick, so, you know, that's kind of the end of the line. Oh, and you need 2 Dropkicks, by the way, that's the other issue. Or you need something like Flash of Steel. Something like that. Anyway, we just barely got past the time meter with a... I guess we can call this a clash build. Because we had 3 clashes. We had Pommel Strike. More Pommel Strikes would have been nice, because by the end of it we just didn't have enough cards to play. Against the Time Eater though, it just doesn't matter. And I guess that's only 33 minutes. It's decent. We're gonna call that good. We're gonna call that good. And next episode, on Wednesday, we're gonna be playing the Silent. We already know what the Ascension modifiers are gonna be, because we've seen all of them with the Watcher, but yeah, next episode we'll be doing the Silent, and we'll be doing Ascension too, right? So it's time for me to say thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and until the next time, take care.